Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? And how is my lovely panel today? How are you guys?
Well, I'm doing good, friend.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Goody. So, we're going to talk random rubbish today, I think. So, it's one of them sort of days. Let's talk random rubbish and do things like that.
Let's do it. We're all good at talking random rubbish here.
Indeed. Well, we've just been talking in the green room about potential things, but are we allowed to talk about them anymore on live streams or anything? We don't know.
I don't know. Are we allowed to?
We hear some information. What can we talk about? What can't we talk about?
We'll get the elite police to the right.
I think they've been barred from everybody's streams.
Yeah, I don't think I've not seen them for a while.
No. I know one of them got barred from mine.
Oh, did he?
Leak FBI got barred from mine.
Leak FBI.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it was good, that one. Brick Beats in the chat. How are you doing, man?
Well, happy birthday as well.
Happy birthday, yeah.
Mate, yeah.
Hello, A&A Hobbies. How are you doing, mate? Brick Beats' birthday today, so you got quite a few Lego sets and stuff like that, we think.
Yeah, always good. Always good.
Yeah.
So what have we all been building? What have you been building, Brick?
I have not been building Lego recently. I've been building Kobe. So I built the Spitfire. And it just looks awesome.
Yeah, it's nice.
Absolutely awesome. The minifigure is less than desirable.
They're not great.
Amazing. And it is really, really solid. They are, they're quite solid. But you have to really give them some jit before they snap apart and stuff. So they are quite good. Or drop them. That usually works as well.
Yeah, you broke one dropping it, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually snapped a piece off. Yes. If you haven't watched that drop test, go after this. Watch that by all means, because you just see it in slow motion. You see the piece pinged off.
Have you reordered one?
Not yet. When I order the 109, I'm going to reorder that. But you can't. The tri-prop, this one, you can't get this one on there, but you can get the 4-prop, which I'm lucky I broke a 4-prop rather than a tri-prop. So,
yeah,
none too bad. And we've got Tuscan Productions. Hello there. And we got Jay. Hi.
Hey. Jay, it's just Jay.
Jay. Hey, Jay. And we've got somebody in the green room as well. So let's add into the stream. Hello there.
Hey, boys or gentlemen.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Very, very early building a boat.
Oh, yes.
Tell the fans what you are building, my man.
I am building Queen Anne's Revenge.
Oh.
Pirates.
Yar.
On deck. Oh, my lighting is horrible. Too much glare. Anyways, beautiful boat.
Isn't it?
I'm enjoying it. It's a good build.
Pretty penny to get hold of, isn't it, as well,
Yeah, I mean, what do I do with it, right? Keep it? Flip it?
Ship
I'm
it
always
to the UK.
having, I guess, debates in my head, right?
Drop it.
What did he say? Drop it?
Drop this.
Okay, well, that's an easy decision for me to make.
Definitely yes. I mean.
You know what? There are so many brown pieces on this thing that it wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, you'd get snapped just left, right, and centre, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've already broke a 2x2 tile already.
They are the weakest of the pieces.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
A&A says he'll give you $35 for it.
Corey said he'd drop it. Corey saying he's going to drop it. Yeah, come on, let's make this happen.
Corey and I have a pretty large deal that we've amassed over the last few months. So we're going to be meeting up soon and doing some trading.
I take it you're allowed to at the moment, then?
Not necessarily. So we may have to meet at a neutral place.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be Canadian Lego swap shop, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. He still has one of my Nebulon frigates.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, still got that going on, hasn't he?
Yep.
Are you going to build it, flip it, or keep it, that one, when you get that one?
The Nebulon?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep that sealed for a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to stay in the investment deposit for a while. See where that goes.
Coolio.
How is Steve Cabbage doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I washed the car. Had a productive day. I met up with Martin, did some studio stuff this morning. Washed the car.
Nice.
Yeah. So my camera's broken though, so it's not that
Didn't
good.
manage to fix the camera. That's it. That broke yesterday, didn't it? It was
Yeah,
The camera broke excuse?
Yeah, it broke on the stream I did with Greg from the Brick Post. We're building a modular, police station modular. It just went all funny.
Yes.
When you raided it, that one.
Oh, it's my fault now. Okay.
Yeah. My channel can only take so many viewers.
Right.
So, like, if it goes over 10, it crashes.
And Clicker, I'm noticing you're doing a few, I guess you can say, reveals. And are you back to doing those types of videos?
Yeah, not really leaks because I'm on 2 out of 3 strikes, so gotta be careful. But like, just like official stuff and kind of like non-risky stuff. But yeah, gotta play it safe till the end of the month.
Cool.
You know the end of the month when that one runs out, they give you another one.
They probably will, If they do, then it's over. I don't know what I'll do.
Oh.
It's just annoying because it was weird as well. Like the video was private for 4 days, and like 4 days after they hit it with a strike. It's just annoying.
Is that the same one I got a strike on Instagram for?
Yeah, so I think you got it on the Friday, didn't you?
Yeah.
But then I got it on the Tuesday. But I took the video down Friday morning, so I don't know.
Some people lost their whole, Instagrams. People with 100,000 followers and stuff. Just gone.
Yeah, they lost it. I think you get like a strike system on there as well. So they'd already like backed, but I don't think they expire on there. So they'd like built them up and then they went.
Did you guys hear about the YouTuber that copied my short as his own?
No.
Yeah. I checked my copyright and it said Mark Fox, 90% of my short, or 90% of his video was my short. So it's down now, but it said, please subscribe to my channel. And then my short comes on. Thank you for watching.
Which one? The train one?
Nothing. Yeah. So I wrote in his comments, hey, could you please take it down? Like, although I am flattered or whatever, can you please remove the video? And he left it for another week. And then I put a copyright strike or a copyright takedown, and it was gone within a few hours.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, someone's done that for me as well. They've just screen recorded the video and then they just talk over it. But it's like there's no comments on it because it's like a kid, so I can't. I don't want to take it down because it's like a kid. But
yeah,
it's just like
that's
the wolf guy. Yeah,
wolf guy.
Yeah. He does it for everyone now. But I just thought I'd leave it, let him have a few views.
I noticed somebody else who used one of your videos in like a video as well. It was a music video on it.
Yeah. They didn't get that taken down. That was nice.
Oh God. I'm still getting over the fact someone nicked a short to get subs. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's mad, that. Must have been a good shot then, Jazz, for him to nick it. It was really good then.
Well, what was funny, it was my 1.4 million Among Us short, and
Right.
he only garnered 350 views.
Oh, so is that one he stole? Oh, blimey. 1.4 million.
Yeah, I have 1.4 million on that one, and he would get 300.
Wow.
Wow.
Have you noticed the shorts have slowed down a bit recently, Jazz? Or
Yeah. Yeah, the shorts magic, I think, is gone.
Yeah.
Because I did 3 of them in the last week or so, and I got 1K, 5K, 1K.
At least you're still getting K's out of it, because like I've done 3 since like in the last few weeks, and I've got like 20, 30 views. Not
On
even
a short?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they've just done absolutely garbage.
Yeah, well, I know. I think YouTube really missed the boat on the shorts.
Yeah,
Number one, they should have.
got the app out.
How can I say this? Make it more of an incentive for us to make it for them.
Yep.
And I think that's what they were doing at the beginning. And even if they put a 5-second ad and you get, a quarter of a penny, at least it's something, right? $1.90 on 3.8 million views, like not even $2.
Yeah.
Like that's just crazy.
The thing is, I think the beta of it launches in the US in March.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's the app side of things. So whether they've kind of mucked around with the analytics a little bit to be more the American creators or something, I don't know.
Yeah. It's just gone a bit. It's just a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, they need to incentivize it somehow.
Yeah.
It was a fun ride. It was I don't know.
You've done great out of it, to be fair though.
Yeah, I can't complain at all. So you know what though, I enjoy doing them. I like doing them. I'm more motivated to do a short than to do a regular video. But what do you get out of it too, right? It lowers your average view time on a video, which I'm wondering, is that affecting my channel? I'm not sure, right? And I'll never know.
So that's interesting. That in India, it accounted for 3.5 billion daily views. Shorts did
Daily.
That's a lot.
So they're rolling out the beta to America, which looks. Can I share my screen quickly?
Yeah, man.
Sorry to. What am I looking at? That one.
Of course you can.
So that's what that's what it's going to look like from now on. So you have like a shorts beta at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
that's
actually
on a
have
few
that. I
channels.
actually see that now on my channel.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I see that then. But yeah, it says here 3.5 million daily views globally. That's mad, isn't it? And it's only been available to Indian creators, but I thought the beta version.
Mad. Maybe some of the views that once they roll it out in America, maybe some of them it might because like you noticed on your analytics that a lot of them were like in the Philippines and whatnot, weren't they as well? And like reviews in Vietnam and whatnot. But maybe it might put the viewership more over to this side of the world as well.
Oh, I have millions of fans in Indonesia. It's not helping me much. But
If you go on holiday there, Jazz, you're going to be like a god.
Brix Toyz has landed.
Hey, it's Mr. Brix Toyz.
Yeah.
Do you notice how I swayed away from doing any sort of accent then?
You kind of gave a twang of one at the end there, but
Just a little bit, but I tried not to. Yeah.
but I think that I think they'll come back again.
Possibly. I don't think it'll come on as full on as it did in a way, like in the main sort of channel aspects of it.
Yeah, I suppose it depends what they're doing behind the scenes of all the all the computer stuff and analytics and all that.
Look at how many people were all in on shorts around Christmas time, and they're like, I'm not doing them anymore. That has to affect YouTube a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
If it becomes like a standalone app, it becomes like a TikTok version of YouTube, definitely then done it, and then YouTube will be essentially back to what it was. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't. They do.
Are you guys going to stop making them, or are you guys still going to?
I'll keep doing my Mario ones where he turns into random objects, but other than that, I don't know. It's tough.
Really good. They're really good. Then don't stop doing them anyway, even if there wasn't a short shelf.
It's tough to kind of condense something into a minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've found though the ones that I've edited don't do as well as the ones that I just film straight off. And
Yeah,
cut.
click and shoot, right?
Yeah, that's right. So if I edit any kind of music into them or anything like that, it doesn't seem to get pushed. But if I just get my phone, film it, and then put it up, it gets like 30,000 views, and you're like, what? Why?
Yeah,
So maybe it's the editing thing they don't like.
maybe possible.
I have access to YouTube stories now, which is fun.
Yeah.
And I've gotten 1,500 subscribers through my stories.
Wow.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So that just posts them up in the top, because I've seen a couple of those. You just get a little circle, don't you? And you click on it.
Yeah.
It's a bit like
So it's a 15-second video.
yeah, but like Instagram stories kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you get them at 10,000 or is it 20,000 subs?
10,000.
10,000.
Yeah.
That's good then. They're like an extra thing to like reach more people.
Yeah, exactly.
So people see those who aren't subbed to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's good then.
That's good.
And you can actually link a video on a YouTube story to get people to click on your video.
Oh, that's that's good. To be fair.
I just discovered that, so I did that on one of my videos.
What'd you get at 20,000? Anything extra or?
No, I think the next step is the YouTube, which
100K, isn't it?
I'm actually motivated. I needed something to motivate me, so that's actually motivating me to continue.
Is that the plaque? Sorry, Jazz.
What's that?
Did you say the plaque?
Yeah.
Yeah, the play buttons.
So is it silver at 100?
Yeah.
And then gold at 1 million? Is it?
Yeah. Like I'm at 20. I'll be at 26K probably by next week. And I don't know, man. I'm so tempted to go back to the dark side and do another Mario short. I don't know.
They
Corey
do
and I made a pact that we weren't going to do any more Mario shorts. I might break that treaty, especially after seeing one where Mario's in the shower. That really got me thinking. You know, possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
You thought I was bad with my costumes.
I know.
Well, that's just give me an idea for a Jack Sparrow minifigure one.
So yeah, you turn into the minifigure.
Somebody
You're wearing
at
a
work,
Jack Sparrow costume, and then poof, and there's a little sparrow in the chair.
someone at my work said to me, why don't you do it like where you put a random minifigure in the bath and then you turn, you dress up as them and you appear? Just
Like one of those sea monkey things there when you put them in water and they expand.
Yeah. So you could put like the Jack Sparrow one in, and you'd be stood there as him. Just a different one every week. I was like,
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, but how many costumes would I need?
Yeah, you start the short with you walk in, you turn on the bath, it's full, you throw in the minifigure, and then poof, and then you're actually the minifigure.
Yeah.
And then cut.
Someone's going to steal that, but I thought it was a really good idea. But
20 seconds.
yeah, that's it.
Short and sweet.
I'm just going to carry on changing Mario into things for the time being. But
Yeah. I like the egg one.
I need to do one actually.
I did like that one. Cooking with Mario.
Poor Mario gets so much abuse.
He does, doesn't he? I've just shoved my Mario in a drawer. I've hardly used it. Just about the time I bought the Mario, all the shots died. And I was like, why did I do that?
If they bring out a Luigi, I'm sure there'll be a second wave of shorts.
Hopefully. Yeah, I won't wait as long to get that one.
There is no that has to be in the works for them to do a Luigi like the Mario. They have to have that on the back burner to refresh the Mario line, right?
Yeah. I think in June there's another starter pack coming though, and it's got like the same piece count of like 250 for £50, so it'll probably be another figure, probably Luigi.
Because they can't ride the wave of just having one starter pack and one character for an entire line. I just don't see that as being smart marketing for the long term.
No, I totally agree on that. To be fair,
Yeah, if we're doing dress ups, would himself.
I could actually do that. But like, oh, that's giving me a good idea. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna do that. That's a good idea. I watched Derek, but yeah.
Yeah, I would
Maybe
imagine.
we'll be our watch the clicker space.
If it's not Luigi, it's going to be. Well, they've got a Toad. Done a Peach yet? Done a Peach?
No, they haven't actually in any form.
Maybe get a Peach somewhere.
We'll just reconstitute an Anna and an Elsa and make it into a Peach. Done.
Just bring out some blooming minifigures of them all.
Yeah, that would be easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's a direct consumer set 18 plus coming for Nintendo as well.
There's a
But
what,
I
sorry?
don't think they'll do figures. That we don't know like what it is, but we just know it's Nintendo.
What, diorama set?
I don't know. It's just that all I know is it's 18, £200 and Nintendo.
A SNES, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think they'll either do another console or they'll do something like totally different.
I wonder if it'd be a Super Nintendo.
Like go generation to generation and do like a Switch.
Oh, God.
Or they could do like massive Mario Kart, like with go-karts and stuff and figures. That'd
my
sell.
God.
That'd be good.
That would be good.
Mario Kart thing, yeah.
I'm interested to see what they do with Sonic anyway.
Or even if they go Zelda, because they've done Mario, if they go Zelda.
Yeah, they could do Zelda. There's been so many Zelda things on ideas. So,
Yeah.
and they've all hit 10K pretty quickly. So you think now they've got this tie-in, maybe they do like Zelda's Castle.
Yeah.
Or Hyrule Castle, whatever it's called. That'd be sick. From the SNES one, not the new ones. That'd be pretty popular, Castle and Nintendo. Oh.
Yeah. It's like everything everybody wants in 2-in-1, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So we're all going to get Winnie the Pooh then?
Yeah.
I like the Winnie the Pooh. I like it better than Sesame Street.
Do you know what? I wasn't going to get it, and I watched Cheap Jokes' video on Instagram. He done like a stop motion build of
I
Winnie the
saw
Pooh.
that.
It was really nice. And I really want it now because those minifigs are good.
I also see it as a good investment piece as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
It's only £90. If I'm wrong. Am I right?
Yeah, it is. It's decent value, and it's not huge, but the figures add so much like value to it.
And I know people were saying, "Where's Christopher Robin and the kangaroos and stuff?" But you know, Eeyore, that's a really good mold.
Yeah, and Tigger as well. All of them really. The brand new, like really detailed, molded heads.
Yeah, I'm quite. It's probably about the only recent idea they've done that's better than the original submission.
Yeah, they made it bigger as well. So it's like 400 pieces more.
so I have a question that's completely off topic. There is a strong probability. I've already booked my flight to Thailand for next end of January. And I have to come back home for the March break because I do Lego camps, and my son's going to be home alone. So I'm going to need to come home, to check up on him after being gone for a month. And a lot of the flights are stopping through England.
Cool.
How long, how far are all of yous apart? Like if I was there for like 3 days, are you guys like?
Well, if you're in London, that's an hour and a half from me. A bit further for Bricklicker, isn't it?
It's
about
like 5.5 hours for us too.
Yeah.
You guys are 5.5 hours from London?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are in Northern England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys closer to Scotland?
Probably. Maybe in the middle.
In the middle. Oh, okay. And Martin, how close is Martin to London?
Martin's about as similar to me, about an hour and a half, because he's kind
An
of
hour and a half?
He's came mid kind of England, so yeah, about an hour and a half. He's kind of Birmingham way, isn't he?
Yeah.
So if you were in London, then it could be arranged that we all meet and go to Lego Paddington, whatever it's called. Which one's
Leicester Square?
Leicester Square, not Paddington. What the hell am I on about?
Cool. Yeah, no, I was just curious.
Because I'm assuming you'd fly to Heathrow or Gatwick, so that's London.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many days I'd stay. Like I can either do a layover in Helsinki, London. I can stop in Switzerland. But I'm thinking, you know what? If I'm going to fly home and I can do a layover, and I'm in England, like now that I know people there, it'd be fun to just spend a few days before coming back home.
Yeah, because we were going to arrange a meet up anyway, as guys.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
So we could tie it all in, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
As long as it's when is it? When restrictions?
Oh, it's going to be next year. It's going to be February of 2022. So in 11 months, like, we still got lots of time. I'm sure you guys are going to meet up before that.
As long as we're allowed to, you know, we're still in fake lockdown. So
Fake lockdown. Best analogy for it ever. That one.
Yeah.
Fake lockdown.
So that
lockdown where nobody's locked down.
Yeah, people are still doing
about it. A year ago, this was our last free weekend.
Yes, it was. That's crazy to think that.
Wow.
So
I had to go to the US, and we came back as it was all unfolding, as the lockdowns and shutdowns were starting. We had crossed the border 2 days prior.
I remember driving to work and then getting a phone call telling me to go back home because they weren't sure if we were open or not because we were a builder's merchant, and they were like, "Oh." So I started getting halfway to work, and my boss friend said, "No, go home. We're not opening." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, same happened with me because they were totally unsure as to what was essential and what wasn't, and what could be done, what couldn't be done, weren't they?
Yeah.
So just literally everybody shut.
And then, it started to ease off a bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
How do I forget to put the cannons on a pirate ship? That's sad.
They're kind of
Oh, the cannon thing is broken. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I just broke the other one. You know the end? My camera.
Wow. Is that a second-hand set then, Jazz?
Yeah, I bought it used. But I only paid £250.
That's not bad.
Oh, what was that? My computer dying?
That's not me.
That used to happen to me quite a bit when I first started streaming.
Well,
I'd be in the middle of the stream and my computer would just I'd forget to plug in my computer.
Is that the only pirate ship you've got, Jazz, or have you got more?
Well, I have the Black Pearl.
Nice.
And I have 2 of these.
2 of them.
Do you know what's the craziest thing about those pirates ones? I remember when they were 15% off because they wouldn't sell. And now they're worth a fortune.
An absolute fortune.
I love this boat. This is probably one of my favorites.
That's cool.
That is nice.
It was really nice. That is so cool.
I love the minifigures. Lord of the Rings, the pirate ship.
Is that Legolas on there?
What's that?
What's
that?
Is that Legolas on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pirates of the Lord of the Rings.
Pirates of the Ring.
Pirates of the Rings. Lord of the Caribbean.
I still have the Tower of Orthanc sealed. I have Mines of Moria sealed. And
Please
I have the... what's that?
So please stop flexing. You've got so much stuff. I'm joking, Jazz. Have you got all the Lord of the Rings sets?
What's that?
Have you got all the Lord of the Rings sets?
No. But in my garage, I just discovered, again, I'm always discovering sets that I forgot I owned. I have the Black Gate. I have a whole bunch of sets that are in bags with no box, but everything else is still sealed.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I can't wait to go into that in the spring. My garage is buried in snow. So, and I just realized that all of my cannons are all broken. They're all broken.
Oh no.
But luckily I have a drawer of just cannons. Hold on.
That's the perks of being a merchant as well, though, isn't it? When you get one of these sets, you can actually replace the parts quite easily without having to resort to bricklink as quick as I did.
Isn't that the tower of Authentic goes for about 500 quid, doesn't it now?
Yeah, he's with them ones he's just mentioned there, he's sitting on an absolute fortune.
Because that's got the tree
Loads.
dude. It's got the tree dude, isn't it?
Yeah, the Ents.
Yeah.
Wow, sounds like he's rustling up some cannons.
That's a crazy, crazy collection to have.
Yeah, that's mad.
A lot of the older sets are like the big £300 D2C sets from like 2016 to 2017. Now they're going for like 600 easily, like the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Yeah,
They just go up so quick.
The thing is, though, I remember with like the Ghost that you've got, Greg. I remember when that was going cheap because no one was buying it.
yeah, it was going for like 35-40% off on it at one point.
And it's like,
Okay, I was exaggerating. I got a baggie full of cannons. So.
but it's
You
still
and your exaggerations, eh? Yeah.
Oh,
I
I,
wish you-
I didn't know there was a lot of red. I have a lot of the red ones, but there
So
we
what
go.
sets do you guys think now that are out that are going to be the investment ones then?
Love it.
Assembly Square, I'd say definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got one of them.
Barracuda Bear probably because that's like a nostalgic one.
Got that one.
Blacksmith as well.
I'm getting that one.
I don't know what else really. There's so much out at the moment. I think everything's gonna go up. I think the helmet, the Star Wars ones, they'll go for
Yeah.
a good amount as well.
Yeah, they don't. The next wave come out in June, May.
I think
June?
it's last week of April. I think
Last week in April.
so, like 6-7 weeks away.
Oh,
I
we're
might even dismantle Ecto eventually.
gonna get the probe droid, aren't we?
Yeah, and there's a massive $300 Avengers set that's coming end of April, May time as well.
Oh, what will
That's
that
gonna be
be then? Captain America's shield.
$300, that'll be big. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Are you guys an expert in Lego colors?
Not really.
Is there two different types of brown for the cannons?
Isn't there dark brown and let me go on
Reddish brown, isn't it?
reddish brown? Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Didn't they
Yeah.
Didn't at one point they do a red part as well, red cannon?
Yeah, they do red cannons.
So I only have, I guess, one of the right brown.
The
Oh.
bright red now, the later ones. I
Yeah,
had to look on Barracuda Bay then, the bright red now.
they changed it because the brown ones broke all the time.
Hence why he's just having to go through his baggie. But yeah, I might dismantle Ecto one soon, you know, like, because like in case that one goes up in value, I don't want any of the pieces yellowing on it.
Or the old one or the new
No,
one.
my new one. You know,
I guess
'cause
I'll just
eventually-
be honest. If I sell it, just let them know.
The old one's worth a bit anyway.
yeah, the old one's worth nearly as much as the bloody new one.
Which
Yeah.
one? Sorry.
Ecto.
Oh, the Ecto.
Yeah. The little thingy one's nearly worth as much as the
Yeah, it goes
normal
for
one, isn't it, really? For the amount of
15,
pieces.
isn't it? I've got that box somewhere.
How do there, Brix and Son? What's our thoughts on the new Imperial shuttle?
I quite like the look of it, to be honest.
I do, actually. I really, really do like the look of it. I'm gonna get it, definitely, that one. The thing is, though, I didn't dislike the look of the new TIE fighter and the X-wings as well. I thought, even though it's like a smaller scale, they look really good still. And Jazz did his video on the investment on the TIE fighter, didn't you, Jazz? And that was,
Yeah.
probably agree with that. It's really cheap price for a TIE fighter, so why not?
Yeah, I don't think they're bad. I think
One. Yeah.
it's just one certain person online and it said bad, and then it's kind of made everyone think they're bad when really it's not. They're not that bad.
Then again, like you say, with that certain person doing that, people might be dissuaded from buying them. We can get them and flip them when people realise they do want them, like the Ghost.
Yeah, exactly. When they're £150 in a year's time.
Yep.
we'll be-
Yeah, I'm
we'll have
going to probably pick up a couple of each and then keep them boxed in the loft, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
So
forget about it.
they'll drop down to like 25 for the TIE Fighter as well, £30 for the X-Wing.
Yeah, we had a mastermind, buy one, get one half price. So I bought 4 TIE Fighters. So I have 7. I said I was going to get a dozen. I'll probably get 8 for now and wait until they go on clearance before I buy more. I don't typically buy sets. I rarely will buy a set regular price. But.
I mean, if you were going to keep it just for yourself, and you would, say it was a set that you really loved and it was nostalgic to you, and you would never try and get rid of it, you probably would on that occasion, wouldn't you? That would probably be your occasion where you might just go, "Oh, screw it, I'll buy it because it's one for me. I'm not going to sell it."
Yeah. But again, I'm more of a merchant than collector.
Yeah.
There are sets that I can easily let go where other people would be like, "Are you mad?"
I think I'm the other.
Yeah, I don't think I could sell any of mine.
I keep saying to the missus I will, of course, because otherwise she won't let me have any more.
Well, here is the argument that you can make to our lovely wives and significant others. Is when you buy a Lego set, in 4 years, you'll be able to sell said Lego set for the price that you paid for it. So you are technically not wasting money on Lego. You're just borrowing from yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You get a better return on it in most cases on Lego than you ever would do interest in the bank account anyway.
Oh, absolutely. Like perfect example is the Ewok Village and the Assault on Hoth.
Yeah.
Sold those 2 in the last 2 weeks. I sold Hoth for $450 and Ewok Village for $550. I paid a combination of $340 for both.
Nice return on that one then.
So it grew 300% in 3 years.
What bank account can give a return like that?
Ewok Village is that will keep that boxed. Be worth so much in about 20 years.
Yeah.
I had a customer come into work and he's like, "I've got some Lego on my desk." He's like, "Oh, you into Lego?" And I was like, "Yeah, I love my Lego." And he's like, "I've got all these Star Wars sets that I can't be bothered to open," and he was listing them off, and like it was Attack on Half, all these ones. I said, "Don't ever open them." And he was like, "Yeah, but I want to build them one day." And I was like, "But the Ewok Village will be worth. You've kept it boxed for 10 years, whatever it is. Just keep it in your loft. Forget about it. In about 30 years, that'll be worth a ton of money boxed."
You can always sell the boxed one and go and buy yourself a used one and still make profit. Yeah. So you could still build it eventually.
That is one of my sets I really want, Ewok Village.
I sold the Ewok Village because I got one for free in a Lego bulk lot that I got. Did you guys not see that video? For $100, I bought a bin for $100, which would be like 70 pounds.
Yeah.
I had the Ewok Village, the Quickie Mart, the Simpson House.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Falcon. And
I think we're in the wrong country for this Lego game, boys. Really, we are.
Yeah, but so I always think of when my parents sold all my old Lego. It was a dustbin full of Lego, and it had a train set, an old pirate ship, an old castle, all the old stuff. And this guy came along and gave me 80 quid for it all. And it's probably worth about 600 quid.
Oh, yeah.
Open, build, repeat, flexing the Bitcoin.
Yeah. Dropped 400 in Bitcoin last March. Now it's 4,000.
Nice. Yeah. It's all down to Elon Musk, isn't it?
I'm still too chicken to invest in cryptocurrency. I'm not there yet.
Dogecoin.
Yeah, it's all about investing in these things. Physical brick.
I actually had 2 people text me this month asking for a ghost ship.
No way.
How many have you got those, Jazz? 6?
12.
No, I don't have any ghosts.
It's the minifig that's worth the money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Zebrelius, £80 for one minifigure.
That's madness.
But I'm not lying. this is crazy. I bought another Lego lot where I cleared a lady's basement. She says, I said, I'll offer you 500. It was a basement full of Lego. There were 2 ghosts in that lot with half the bags unopened. So I had to figure them out, right? I had 2 partially built ghosts, and I found all the minifigures, and then I sold it as is. I rebuilt bags 1, 2, 3, and then showed bags 4, 5, 6 or whatever, and then I sold it. Like I had 2 of them. I sold 2 of them. It was crazy.
Wow.
Like, what are the odds of you finding 2 ghosts in one used? And they're the kids. These were 2 spoiled boys, and and it was the same thing with the brick bank. There was a brick bank in there. It was like half built, and half the bags were sealed. It was one of those lots.
Halfway through, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's
See,
just got in the basement.
I can't wait for car boot sales because that's the way you can go find stuff. Because people just car boot sales here, so it's a bit like a flea market but outside.
Oh yeah, garage. We call them garage sales.
Yeah,
here.
that's it.
Yeah.
So you know go to a field, people open their boots to their car and or trunk or whatever you call it, and they have loads of Lego and stuff in it. But they don't know what they got, do they? They don't know what they've got, and you look for
Where
it.
I got
Try and keep a straight face, you know.
I know, eh? Sometimes you're like, how much do you want for that? Blah blah blah. Okay, well I'll give you a little bit more, and then look at because you feel bad.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you want 40 quid for it, and you're like, it's probably worth about 10 grand or whatever.
You know, it's like this one I've got here now. You know, the agent's boat. I got that with the sharks, with the with basically all of it, the whole set. It's not all together. It's elsewhere in the city. I got that for $5, and it had 1 piece missing. I looked on eBay on my way home after getting it, and it was going for 43 quid with no box or instructions. I bought it for $5.
I can't wait to walk around them again, find some Lego.
Yeah.
Buckets of Lego, just buy them for whatever.
The thing is, though, nowadays, I think a lot of people are cottoning onto it, and they are just ramping their prices up.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, yes and no. I guess you're gonna have people that know what they've got, and you're gonna have people that don't know, and you have to get there early, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you have to get. I know it sounds bad, but you have to go for the ones who bought it all for like the grandkids and stuff, and they've got no clue whatsoever. You just got to try and go. There you go. I'll give you £20, love. Hey. And walk off with a big bin full of it. You know?
Dad made some good videos on like hunting at them.
Yeah, car boot Lego hunting.
Yeah.
Am I going to be on TV?
There's actually lots of parallel worlds like Pokemon now. A lot of this stuff has just skyrocketed in value.
Yeah.
You know, sports cards. What else do people? Pops.
Funko Pops. I've got a few Funko Pops.
Yeah, like
they were worth a lot of money, and then they kept doing big runs of sets. So if they did a Mario, they'd make like 10,000 of them rather than 100 or whatever. But they've gone back to doing smaller runs now, so they're worth a bit more. They're a bit more of a better investment now. But there was a period where they were just making loads of them, and the collectors got annoyed and said, "Look, can you stop making so many? Because they're not worth anything. You know, you can pick them up for like 4 quid, some of them, because they made so many of them."
I have somebody in the green room who has been trying to add himself all this stream to this one. So, everybody, hey, Sai, how are you doing?
Hello. Hey, can you hear me? Okay.
We can hear you.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm using the phone. I can't get in through the computer for some reason. It's just a black screen saying, and then the mic and the camera are just red, so it's not picking up anything. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm. You collect pops, don't you, Si? You know the.
I do indeed, yeah.
Yeah, some of them are worth a fair few bob, aren't they?
Yeah,
you've got Ned Stark with no head. He's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a really expensive one now. Yeah,
I got scammed for that one once.
Oh no, a lot of people did.
Yeah.
And then there's the throne as well. A lot of people got scammed on that one.
Yeah, because I think it was a Comic-Con one, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah. Pretty crappy. How are you guys?
Yeah, good.
Very good. Yeah.
Have we all got bed heads today?
No, Cabbage's camera isn't working as well. His knackered up on his stream yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I broke it during my stream raid.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to it. Whether wires come loose or something. I have to go and grab another one.
Yeah, my camera's built into the computer that I use, and it's just a black screen, and the unmute and start cam are red. It's really weird. It's never happened before.
I wonder if StreamYards is playing up.
Yeah,
I
it might be
tried it.
sometimes as well. Google like blocks the camera, so you have to like unblock it. In like the
Oh,
top
really?
corner, it'll show a camera thing. Might be that.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thanks,
He's
man.
been having too many high value celebrities on his channel recently. That's what it is.
I know I broke it.
Oh, Corey's still lurking in the shadows.
Hey, Corey.
Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot now, guys. Anyway, I've overstayed. I'm gonna get in trouble. So
No worries, my man. Thank you very
thanks
much
for having me, guys.
That's
And
all right.
I'm sure I'll see you about on some
Oh,
other streams.
is there a time limit to stay on this stream?
No, is there a hack? Well,
I'm kidding.
Cabbage did say at the start when he joined in, he was only going to stay on for half an hour anyway. So
Yeah, I've been 45 minutes. And
I'm just razzing Cabbage.
I know. You're such a bully. Right. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys.
Okie dokie, matey.
Bye.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
See you, Cabbage.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Yeah, he did say, "Oh, I'm only staying on for half hour. Well, the camera's knackered anyway. Everything's not working, so it's like, well, that's fine."
Oh, you're not billing anything. I just noticed that. You're just chilling.
I will. I was always thinking like if everybody like had to go or come and go as they pleased or whatever, then I'd probably just carry on building something or whatever. But you know, if people are here to chat with, I'll just stay chatting and then build something maybe later on. I've got the Sweet Mayhem eyeball, which I do need to build up. So
I have a video where I found that at Walmart for £5.
Oh, right. I thought I found it cheap.
Sorry. Why did I invite Jazz on this stream?
We know you're in sales. It's fine. I've got to say hello to London Bridge Brix. How are you? And I'll say hi to T-Mog as well. He was in before. I did say hi to him in a chatty, but he's here as well. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I got that one for 20 quid, the eyeball.
Cool.
And, put a video out on it and then cost Si a load of money, didn't I? Sorry, mate, again.
Yeah. That's a really good set, though. I got two, like, for less than 50 quid.
Yeah. What did it retail at, to be honest? I think it was it about 45 when it was...
Might have been 60 actually, I think.
Wow.
So it's a big chunk off. Same with the party bus, that was like £80 retail.
Yeah.
And it's like £25 now.
25 quid I got that one for, yeah.
Yeah, they're the two I got.
Yeah. I wasn't going to get that one at first, and then I just thought, you know what? Screw it. It's 20 quid. I'm getting it. So I did.
Exactly. It's cheap Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like you're not getting a lot for your money because
Cool
they're like the big sets.
Yeah. Yeah. There's good minifigures in that one as well, though, isn't it? Like Sweet Mayhem and whatnot. I've smacked myself in the face with a string. Oh, yeah, she's got the hairpiece as well, hasn't she, in that one? Yeah, so that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, and you get the stickers as well, and
Yeah, the sticky roll. The thing is, though, that's a one-time usage thing, isn't it, really, that one?
yeah,
Well,
you could buy
I'm
replacement stickers.
All right. That'd be good. That'd be good. So, how far have you got on that one, Jazz?
I'm almost done book one.
Book one.
And I'm noticing this was a ship that was displayed for a long time. And I am noticing a slight fade on the black pieces. You know what I mean? Like, I watched it and I can still see the dust line on the piece.
Yeah.
So, oh man. Like if you're just going to use it as a display, it's not going to matter. But my OCD is kicking in a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you kind of want these bricks. And also the sales for the Black Pearl are slightly faded. And that's
So
bugging me a little bit
It's
as
more
well.
like the grey pearl now.
What's that?
It's more like the grey pearl now.
Yeah. Yeah. At least with the Queen Anne's Revenge, there's a bit of a pattern to it.
Yeah.
You know? But I can, like, how do you wash this? Like, do I even attempt? Should I dip them in water? I don't want to damage them more, right?
No. Maybe something like a wet wipe or something, like a soft wet wipe or something like that.
Yeah.
Just like like a baby wipe, just to get some of the stuff off, but so it doesn't actually damage it, and then just let it dry thoroughly.
Yeah, but baby wipes have chemical on. Like I would want to do it without any chemical. Like maybe just like pressure, like on a hot water. I don't know.
Yeah, it's warm water in a like a like a cloth that you used to like clean your car and stuff like that, but obviously a new one.
Yeah.
Like a microfiber or something like that. That might work. Just a bit of water on a microfiber cloth. So,
Have you looked how much they are new? If it's cheaper just to like buy some new ones.
Ooh, the sales?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the most expensive, especially these printed sales. For the Black Pearl, I think it's just black, right? There has to be someone that makes imitation sales. I know there are companies that do that. So for the Black
they might
Pearl,
do. Yeah.
probably wouldn't notice the difference. I don't know.
yeah.
Big decisions.
See, Greg built his ghost yesterday. Yeah, mine was a Bricklink purchase. To be honest, I had most spare pieces and then Bricklink the rest of it, so I didn't buy it new or anything like that. He's gone. He's gone. that size phone gone. Oh dear. Well, yeah. I wonder if he might try and come back. He might he might just given up. Oh dear. I'll message him. Oh no. He's back. Your technology really doesn't want you to stay here today, Si.
My fault. I pressed the back button. I pressed the back button instead of an X button because I've never used this on the phone before, so that's my fault.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm trying to make a good impression.
Yeah. No, yeah. So I was saying, mine was a Bricklink purchase. It was, I didn't have any book, no box or anything, so I didn't do too badly out of it. I think. A couple of replacement pieces, but hey ho.
I think I'm gonna have to break my streak. I have yet in all my years to order from Bricklink. I've
Really never.
Yeah, but
You might have to if you want to complete that one though.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to replace those Canon pieces. I want to make sure they're the right Canon pieces.
Yeah. Yeah. It does look better, even though like a different, the same Canon piece in a slightly different color would just like to anybody would just be like, well, it's a Canon, but it's not the right one.
Yeah, now I don't have a plausible deniability. What do you call that? Oh, I don't know. Now I know, right? I wouldn't want someone to do that to me, right? So
yeah. It's like this on this Ghost. I mean, I had to settle for the back engines.
Mm-hmm.
I had to settle for the dark grey cones for now because nobody had them in the black. Like in the UK on Bricklink, and because of Brexit and all that crap, I don't fancy purchasing from abroad at the moment. Like on Bricklink and whatnot.
Why would you have to pay an import duty?
More than likely, tariffs are just being slapped on left, right, and centre apparently. So I was just thinking, if somebody's like, like when I do a future order, because I've just kept it on a wish list. If somebody's got like 1 or 2, I'll purchase them 1 or 2 from them, and then just buy them eventually and just swap it out eventually.
Yeah.
So eventually I'll have it complete properly, but there you go. Corey's being shouted at to get up. Hope he has to tell him to get up. So, what's Site and BrickClick have been building recently, if anything?
I think we've both been building video, aren't we? I built all 6 pods this week. Surprisingly good.
Yeah, we're the video boys.
Yeah, I think the only 2
I,
people who
did my
seem to
video.
like them.
Martin likes it
And
as well.
Sarah
Boom,
Starbrick as well.
He's in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 4. That's 4 of you then, really. So Sarah, Martin, and you 2 in it. That's there you go.
I think we've all bought
We'll
all 6
save
as well,
that
haven't we?
bit.
So
Yeah.
they're good sets. The figures are the best bits, and like the tiles are really good as well.
Yeah, I mean, I like the look of that. The pirate punk one.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones.
I really like the look of that one. That'd go well in my city. That one, because I've got like a stage area where I've got like a band playing. Batman is my drummer, as you do. Because I suppose Batman's pretty good at hitting things. So
Yeah. Have you got any of the
I really
CMF
like the
this
blue
time?
boxes.
the CMF ones. No, I ain't got any video yet. To be honest, I've not tried to at the moment.
Okay, so how many minifigures for video again?
12 in the CMF series and 6 in the set.
Oh, that's a great marketing ploy. Get you to buy both.
Yeah.
That
They
means
all
you
go
got-
together as well.
You have to spend 20 pounds on a box to get the one figure.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much. Yeah, they weren't reduced here though. They went to £12 straight away from 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
I think it's to do with the app, though, isn't it? I don't
It
think
doesn't seem to work.
I don't think it's working very well.
No,
I
they
think
said that
it's
the
just-
price was an introductory launch price, and because it was
Yeah.
in Smiths and on Amazon.
Right. Yeah. Not a way of covering up
Yeah,
with the
I
app.
did hear the app
garbage.
was a bit funky, though.
It's the thing. It's these app based products. They just, for some reason, they don't do as well as the non app based products, do they? Really, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think with them reducing
Weird.
it to
I mean,
12
at least you
straight
have a
away.
lot of different.
Go on.
No, I
Go on,
was just going to
Si.
say, at least with like Hidden Side, you had a lot of different sets and stuff to do. With this, you just have 6 beatboxes and a few minifigures. So,
Yeah. So it's not too much of a range just yet, is it? It's all like quite. You have to start to do a bit of guesswork in what you're getting, don't you? And you can't feel the packaging anymore. So
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah, you have to have that method of buy the full box, don't you? I suppose, and there you go.
Yeah, I just did that. It's way easier then, and then I just sold the other set to Martin, and then it just helps someone else out, and then you don't have to spend like getting duplicates.
Yeah. Yeah, just go all out and have somebody else going into it with you is the best option, really, isn't it, with that one?
Yeah, because it ends up like you pay for a full box up front, but then once you've sold the other one, you're only paying for your own set. So
Yeah.
in the long run, it's the best thing to do.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and get hold of. I don't know. I think I'm just going to get hold of the actual ones I want. I don't think I'm going to go for everything in it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and get hold of
them?
it. Possibly, or I don't know, because when you can actually get into a Lego store, like they do all the feeling of the bags for people, and then they have them like in little Lego bags, and you can just pick which ones you want. Takes all the fun out of the guessing it, but they They sort of do it for you. I wonder if they'll do that with this one. Literally just open them up, then close them up again, put like an employee seal on it or something, and just say, look, these ones are this one, these ones are this one.
Yeah, I don't know,
That's a good
because they're
idea.
actually they're physically opening the boxes then, aren't they? Rather than just feeling them. It depends if they'll want to do that or not.
Yeah. Be good if they did though, because then I'd be able to get the few that I want rather than having to do like full sets, like you say.
Yeah, well, you got the box distribution, but I know like maybe like 1 in 50 boxes will be different. But say you went off that, you've got a good chance of getting the one you want in the store if they're like selecting them out of 4 boxes.
Yeah, yeah. You do get that odd person who decides to open it up and then swap them all around.
Shuffles them all around.
I think I'm that person.
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you. Being bold.
Yeah.
Swapping
Yeah.
stuff around.
I'm a rebel. Without a cause. Yeah.
Big rebel.
Yeah. Did anybody buy anything for the Amelia Earhart promo?
I did. I got
Yeah,
the garter.
You got managed to get 2, didn't you? This is
Me? No, just
Yeah.
one.
Oh, just one.
Yeah, I got 1 Gardens, and then I decided to get an astronomy tower.
Yeah.
And I got the Monster Book of Monsters and the Amelia Earhart promo.
Cool. Yeah, this is what I said to you on your stream yesterday, wasn't it, Jazz? I was going to rant today. Well, I don't know if I've slept on it since. I nearly didn't get anything because it did that absolute hiccup on mine where I'd paid for it, got my PayPal receipt that showed the Amelia Earhart, and then on the Lego confirmation, it wasn't there.
Oh, did it happen again? That's
Yeah,
been
a
happening
few
so much.
people-
Yeah, that happened to
Yeah,
me
exactly. I
when
saw
I
loads
bought
of people in
Ecto 1.
different streams saying that.
Yeah, but it happened when I went for Ecto 1. It happened then, and then when they said,
Do I lag when I talk?
Yeah, they just give me some VIP points. It happened to Martin a couple of weeks ago with his Porsche. Like they'd sold out, but yeah, it was in his basket, I think, or something, and then he couldn't get that one. And yeah, it happened to me then. So I was like, look, I know it's not coming because it's not on that confirmation. I'm getting straight on the phone. And I sent him a strongly worded email first. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, it was one of them ones. If you don't put it in, I'll be putting trading standards and whatnot. And then when I actually phoned up, the lady on the phone went, "Oh yeah, I can see you've emailed this morning." I was like, "Oh god."
So it's you who said that, Evo.
I was raiding that morning when I knew it wasn't coming. Because I promised the set to my daughter because she's just, as it happens, she just recently learnt about her in school.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it to sell it. I'm getting it to give to my child. And I was like proper raging then because as a free promo goes, it's one I actually then did want. Yeah.
At least you got it. I'm surprised they're still in stock now if you want to order something. I'm surprised it's still. You must have had a few.
They must have done a few this time. Unlike, what was it? The Porsche ones, what did they do? Like probably about 50 units worldwide.
Yeah, it went in like half an hour.
Yeah.
Went quick.
It was ridiculous how fast they went. Yeah, there was so much trouble with that Porsche on
I was
day
hoping
one.
Amelia Earhart would go out of stock for us.
Is it still in stock in the UK?
Yeah.
Do I lag when I talk?
A tiny bit, yeah.
Tiny
It's not bad
You
though.
sound a little low. You actually sound like BFAB a little bit. Oh,
What a
It's
boo,
not-
baby boo!
Yeah, I was going to say, stop talking now. Congratulations, Jazz. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird at the moment, isn't it? I'd prefer at this moment in time, I'd now prefer to walk into a store and go, look, there's a load of stuff. What promo am I getting? And just actually physically get it in your hand there and then.
Yeah, I want to do that. It's just easier and it's like the experience as well of actually going and like picking it off the shelf.
How dumb is it to do an in-store only promo during a pandemic?
Yeah, that's
Too, that really gets me is in-store only. Well, first of all, we're in lockdown, so why are you punishing us that we can't get to a Lego store?
yeah.
I don't know. That's just my feeling.
I hope Sai hasn't gone because of the BFAB bit.
Did I insult you, Sai? I'm sorry, buddy.
He's gone off the thing. I hope
He's
it's
gone.
just technical issues. I hope it is anyway.
Oh gosh, I feel horrible. I actually meant that as I didn't mean that at all to be mean. I'm sure that's not why he left.
No.
I'll give myself a little bit of credit. Awkward silence.
I'm just messaging him.
He's probably pressed back again on the thing.
So he left because of technical issues. No.
So he says.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not been having the best of times with it this morning, has he?
No, I think StreamYard recently a few things like the chat and stuff. It's not been working well.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh yeah. It's just been a bit buggy at the moment. I think the whole internet's just gone to hell at the moment, to be honest.
You kind of OVR's covered. Jazz brought cabbages, Cameron, now this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just kidding. I'm almost done though. As soon as I'm done book 1, I'm gonna bugger off.
Yeah, he says he didn't leave StreamYard closed down.
I've used it on the phone before, and it's
we were
not
just
easy.
worried you got offended then for something. No, it's cool if it's StreamYard causing the issues, then yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, looks like you built quite. You had quite a lot of pieces on that desk when you started there, Joe. You built quite a bit on this one, haven't you?
Yeah, it's getting there. I have 7 pages left. I'm curious as to what book 2 is going to be, because I guess it's the mast, sails, stuff like that.
Yeah, all the decking and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you're going to get much decking out of what you've got left there in them pieces, does it really?
Yeah, I think it's going to go, it's going to start going quick.
Oops, I don't want to do that. My face looking right in the screen.
Jazz, you didn't offend me. Oh, it's all good, man.
Oh. Yeah, that was
Jazz causing drama.
it was so funny at the exact moment you said that. He just went boff, gone like, oh, where's he going?
It's not like BFAB. Boom.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, like Clicker especially, you're not doing. Oh, he's muted anyway. Can't speak to me. Oh, he's unmuted.
I'm back.
I was going to say, like your videos you've had to reassess quite a bit at the moment, haven't you?
Yeah,
Brand scheme.
it was fine up until last weekend, and then like this week I got a thing. But there seems to be a lot of official stuff now, and with like the new land rules, there's rumors come out, but then they can't cover them. But then you're not really gonna. Yeah, you're allowed to because they're rumors. So there's been a lot of that luckily. So just a few more weeks, and then I'll be fine. Just gotta play it careful, like till first week of April.
Yeah. Is that when one of them strikes will be gone then?
Yeah, I think it might be the 8th of April, so that'll be fine then.
Cool. Yeah, it's just gotta take the time to relax, I suppose, or thinking, if there's anything else that you can do while you're playing it cool. If you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just try something else out. I did a retiring video of the sets, and that's on like 25,000 views. And like,
Yeah,
I didn't expect that. It just boom.
yeah. Because that's
Didn't
it. It's
expect
like it's
that.
already out. A rumored retiring thing isn't any form of leak whatsoever, is it? It's just
Yeah, that's just
what you think will retire at this time, isn't it?
yeah. And like it's just you
Based
talking
on
about
facts too, right? You're not just guessing. You have info, right?
yeah from suppliers and like people who work at distribution centers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like I said, like the list is 95% accurate because some things gonna change, some will be added, so it changes a little bit.
Yeah. I suppose it depends on like things like last year, because when I did one of them videos, you know, like for what was retiring in December.
Yeah,
And I put the Falcon on that one because it was due for that retirement, wasn't it? But then there was like a resurgence in people buying it, so they give it that extra year, didn't they? So
yeah, I think it'll go with the new like AT-AT and Republic gunship. I think they'll send it off at the end of this year.
yeah. I think I'm going to settle for the current AT-AT what's out now. I'm not going to.
Yeah, the 131 is it? That one, yeah.
Yeah, around that price. I'm going to
You
settle
guys,
for that.
you guys getting the UCS AT-AT?
No, no interest.
I'm not. I'm going to settle for because I mean the scale of the ones that are now, like the current normal ones, they're not bad, are they? You know what I mean? They're quite good. I mean, can you imagine how much room that one would take up?
You're looking at it's about 4 times the size of the current one, the 150,
Wow.
the new massive one.
You
So
just
if
said
you-
the key word is room.
Yeah.
You know, like room is a huge decision maker now. Like there's so many things I don't want to build. I just don't have room.
Yeah.
As much as I want, like the Ghostbuster Firehouse. I've been wanting to build that forever. Where am I going to put it? I don't have anywhere to put it. Like, I don't know.
Like the floor footprint of it is huge, isn't it? So you can't just like shelf it or anything like that. It's it's difficult to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when you get like some Star Wars things, they're like misshapen, aren't they? Like the Falcon, it's a big disc in it. At the end of the day, it takes up a lot of room flat, doesn't it? You have to have it on one of them stands.
Like I don't think I'm ever going to build a cantina. The cantina would take up so much room.
Yeah, that is a big set with like the floor space it takes up.
At least the UCS Falcon, when I'm ready, I can do a table.
Yeah.
And then you can display it and light it up, and it'll look really cool.
Yeah.
But like I was talking to Corey yesterday. Look at what he's filled in his basement in the last year. He's only been buying Lego for a year. Yeah. And he says, "Oh, I got lots of space. I got lots of space." And I'm like,
"Rising how fast you run out."
Sometime, like do people? I guess people really do buy another piece of property just to store their Lego. I don't know. Like that's one thing I have a hard time. Like I could never justify that, me personally.
Yeah, it's like an investment in an investment, that, isn't it? Buying property to buy Lego.
A double investment.
Yeah.
Like I have to pay like 10% of what I sell, which gave me the basement. So that eliminates World War III. If I would dare to move some of that Lego upstairs, oh boy. So I have the basement and that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm very fortunate at least to have that space.
Yeah, because we don't have basements here. Well, very, very rarely you'll get a basement in England.
Oh, I thought you were actually in a basement.
No, I'm in a converted garage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so, well, it was converted like the year the house was built. It was like the house was built a year later, the garage was converted into a room. So
it's a good size as well. It's like a
yeah, it's good, but I have to share it with the missus in the utility area. So when I'm trying to set my lights up and stuff, and there's like clothes hanging up everywhere, I'm like, no, come on, She's like, look, you're in my bit. Damn it. But yeah, that's good. Well, yeah, that's why I can't get the, the Star Destroyer is space.
Yeah, that's really. It's a meter long, I think someone said.
Yeah.
So that's like huge.
But you can't like tilt it on its side like the Falcon because it's already on a stand and it already takes up so much room. No.
That's the reason why I totally stayed away from the Coliseum.
Yeah, because you can't stand that up on its side. There must be some sort of like, like a stand what you could like have it tilted slightly so that it would fit on a shelf maybe. So you can see like a bird's eye view of it from looking when you sat down. I don't know. Rather than, I don't know. Chatting bubbles there, I think. Yeah, no, an AT-AT though, like the size of the legs on it as well though. And what if you accidentally knock one of them legs?
Falls over, smashes.
Exactly.
I think there's gonna be so much Technic though to get like the stability. It's gonna be like a Technic model, and then you just build like the. So I don't think the build will be the best if you're not really a Technic fan.
No,
obviously we haven't seen it, but just by the sounds of it.
Yeah, it's going to be mega amounts of Technic, and then a lot of paneling over the top, innit?
Yeah, not really for me. I don't think.
To be fair, the ones at 150 and that last, the thingy one from episode 8, they were very Technic heavy for a normal system set, weren't they?
Yeah. I guess
just...
they want the stability so it don't break or like snap.
Yeah. That'll be monstrous, though, that. Can't wait to see one, but I probably won't. Definitely won't.
Yeah, and in the Lego store, it'll be nice to look at that kind of thing.
Yeah. Take photos of it in the Lego store and go, look at this, guys. I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be good soon. We'll be able to go again and go and see the sets built.
Yeah. Just hope it all goes well. This whole thing, what's going on, all the vaccinations and stuff like that. I just hope it starts making normality happen again.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
So what's this sort of like deal in Canada at the moment? Like, is that getting better or worse or what, Jazz?
Yeah, we're only like 2% of the country vaccinated. We're really lagging behind.
Right.
So we're now a red zone.
Yeah.
Barbershop, like we've been in stay at home now for 69 consecutive days, and it ends tomorrow. So just to put that in perspective, are you guys also stay at home or just lockdown?
Lockdown. Yeah, where all non-essential stores are closed and like all leisure industry is closed, but people can still go to work and whatnot.
So how long are barber shops and hair salons able to open?
No, they're not open until like April time.
Yeah, at the very earliest, 12th of April, all that sort of thing, innit?
Really?
Yeah.
So they've been shut down since Christmas or longer?
Yeah, 1st of Jan.
Wow.
Yeah, schools are going back tomorrow.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's the first wave of opening up.
Yeah, we only took a week off after the Christmas break, but I've been teaching at my high school since the second week of January in class. So I guess we're in a little bit better position than you guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was in the U.S., I could go to a movie theater and go to a football game. I don't know. It's interesting, the different levels of
alert and stuff, innit? It's mad, innit? But we've had these mad variants apparently, haven't we, as well, though, which are causing everywhere.
Have you guys known someone personally affected by this, or you've?
Nope.
No.
It's one of them. Is it a conspiracy theory? Is it not? No, we don't know.
No. That's not what I was just curious.
I like a good conspiracy theory. Love a good conspiracy theory.
I just can't wait for this to end. I'm sure we are. We're all in the same boat. And I think more and more people are just getting fed up. And I'm hearing more and more people starting to speak out like enough is enough. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I just want to go to a Lego store. I don't want to buy off the .com anymore. The .com doesn't like me.
I think it's fed up with all the orders.
It's fed up with all. Definitely. Yeah, no. It's been mad the start of this year because I've probably bought more Lego at the start of this year than I had all of last year, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is mad.
No, Lego definitely benefited. I think a lot of people got back into Lego.
Huh.
Yeah, they're publishing the sales review on Wednesday, so we'll find out then how big they've grown in the past year.
I mean,
That'll
it's
be interesting.
the main reason why I started my channel, because I was a school teacher staying at home and I got bored and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. So
When it's all said and done and all over with, do you think you'll carry on as much as you have been doing?
no.
No. So you already know that's, once you're back to normal life, that's sort of.
Oh, like you're talking about like with YouTube?
Yeah, with the YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, I've come to the realization that this isn't for me as far as I don't know. I don't see a lot of room for growth in Lego YouTube. I'm not going to stop doing it, but I just see every day there's someone else joining the fray. So not only are you trying to fight for that audience, for that small piece of pie,
Yeah.
and there are some other already a lot of established people, so you're competing against them. You're competing against all the other people, and there's lots of up and comers that are like blowing up already after only being on YouTube for a month. So it's just a never ending so I mean I'm gonna do it for fun. I'm still gonna stream, I'm still gonna do shorts, I'll still pump out the odd video, but I'm definitely on pace. I've done 369 videos and my year is March 20th.
Yeah.
So I've done a video a day since I've started my channel.
Still a lot, though, isn't it?
But I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if you've already heard me say this. For me, it was a personal challenge.
Yeah.
It was a challenge. I did it. And now I need I need something else to motivate me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
like I was saying before, if you get them play buttons and whatnot, that'd be a good incentive, wouldn't it? And stuff like that. And
so I can see that. I don't know. I definitely knew I wasn't going to get rich. I definitely didn't. It's not all about the money. Like the money is nice, but I don't know. I may want to start a different channel. I may want to start a travel channel. I may want to do an editing tutorial channel where all I do is, how to split audio in Premiere Pro. And I can talk like this. Hi, my name is Jazz, and I'll be your technical expert with Adobe Premiere Pro.
It works, that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a Premiere Pro tutorial channel.
I don't think I can do that with my accent. All right, lads, come on. This is how you do this one. You click this button here.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to dabble into that. Like I said, I'm taking half a year off as of January of next year. Yeah, I'm going to be traveling the world, so
that's it. If you think about starting that new channel beforehand, you could have some of them all built up already. That'd be good.
I may want to call it Jazz Travels with a Z. Jazz Travels.
Yeah.
But that's another oversaturated market, the travel vlogs.
I was saying this to the missus the other week. She was saying about people finding their sort of niche products or their niche thing. The thing is, though, there's so little niches out there now because somebody does something or quite a lot of people do something. And a true niche right now is probably just not popular for a reason. You know,
Yeah.
because everybody doing a bit of everything. But yeah, it's difficult to find a niche now. Very, very difficult.
Yeah. Like I said, I have a very good steady employment.
Yeah.
I'm not relying on this to put food in my mouth, but you know, everyone has that aspiration, right? Hey, man, wouldn't it be cool? Do some Lego YouTube. It'll pay for my Lego, and
Yeah.
but,
Thing is, though, if you don't try it, it will never achieve that.
oh, true.
That's it. So you got to sort of come to the terms that, all right, it's probably not going to. I'm going to try and do it anyway, because if you don't try, you don't succeed. But I'm going to make sure I have fun doing it. If I don't have fun doing it, then that's it. Bye-bye, because there's no point, is there really?
Oh, and it's like I said, you know how many people have said, oh, you know, it's impossible to do YouTube. It's impossible. Do you know how hard it is to get monetized, you know? And, oh, really? Okay. I'll, you know, here, you know? But,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a weird way of looking at this, and like I said, I need a challenge.
Yeah.
The following challenge was getting a YouTube check. You know, getting that first YouTube payout, which is going to happen in a few weeks. So I'm sure Clicker, that was cool, right? The first time you got that YouTube pay.
Yeah, that one's always like the special one. And like I
Yeah.
bought a set with the money, and then that set's like when you buy it, it's like, yeah, that's the one which I
Yeah.
used for the first thing.
But after that, I don't know, like, oh, is the silver play button the next goal? Like, so that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
I think if I'm able to get a silver YouTube play button, I think that'd be another feat.
Yeah.
I just don't know what other goal I could have with my channel. I don't know. So for me, it's goals. It's about achieving goals.
Yeah. And then getting to the next stage once you've achieved that one.
Yeah.
'Cause we all know, once you've achieved a goal, it's no fun anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you need to always have a different something on the horizon to look forward to, don't you?
What's your goal, McBrick? Like what is the end game for you? What is the goal or the end game?
Do you know what? I don't even know at the moment, because like I'd say like a month ago, the channel was starting to, you know, like sort of rise and sort of look like it was gonna go somewhere, and then over the last 2 months, it's just gone literally nowhere at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking, you know, I'm in that sort of a getting into the rut sort of thing, but like I'm trying to pull myself out with, you know, like just doing different, like starting to do different things, because obviously just the normality stuff, like you say, it's saturated, it isn't working. So
yeah,
gradually try to do different things to try and boost it up again.
What about you, Clicker?
I'd say 10K is like something I want to get this year, but then I think long term, I'd say 100K, like eventually. But obviously, that'll be a long time off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The other thing
just
too,
slowly grows.
I have a 17-year-old son, right? So
yeah,
the channel's already established and monetized. So if he wanted to do some content, you know, I'm trying to figure out a way where he could take over the channel, where he can
and do his stuff.
Yeah, like he doesn't like to talk
the streams with you and stuff in a way. Like, you know, like when you're sat there like building and stuff, if he builds alongside you, engaging with the chat, then he could eventually start like becoming the face of it and then taking over it eventually, just gradually like sticking into it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I'm not going to be those guys, oh, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm not going to do that. I'm not a fan of people who say, oh, I quit, or, you know, I'm just going to, you know, just go at my own pace. But I can definitely guarantee you I'm not going to have 365 videos after a year or two. Like, that's just, you know, I kind of went in full core, like, into this channel. And maybe I gassed myself out. Maybe I just went you know, I just took off running, and it's a marathon, and now I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Looks like you might be able to take that breather. Even if you did half the amount you've done in this last year, you still got a lot of videos in a year to do. In a way, you know, it's still one every 2 days. If you halved your content, that's still one every 2 days. That is still, you know, quite a bit of content.
Yeah, and like I said, I really enjoy streaming. I enjoy streaming with Corey, and I, you know, we're like two peas in a pod, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And just kind of go with that. I don't think we'll, you know, over the next year or so, but when I'm going to be in Thailand next year, that's going to be interesting because I'm going to be 12 hours ahead. I'll be 6 hours behind you guys.
Yeah.
I'll be 12 hours ahead of Canadian time. So that'll be really interesting. I'll be like almost Australian time. Where it's I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. So let's have part 2 of this conversation in a year from now.
Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate you having me on. I normally don't last more than 45 minutes, 50 minutes. So
no, it's really good of you to join us for that. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to shoot as well now.
No worries. I might actually end it there as well. Anyway, it's been an hour and a half anyway, so it's all good. So yeah, I'll say thank you to the people. Thank you to you guys for joining, and thank you before for Cy O'Connor and Cabbage for joining us. And thanks to Snap2, Grid Bricks, Mama Lego, Open Build Repeat, A&A Hobbies, London Bridge Bricks, T-Mog, and Jazz is gone. Thanks, Jazz. And OBR, have I said OBR? Bricks and Son. And we had a Teases Life, Jay, Tuscan Productions, and Brickby. If I've missed anybody else, I am sorry. But yeah, they're the names I saw on this little chatty thing. Guys, thank you very much for joining us.
Bye.
We shall see you in a while. Bye-bye.